almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, in time, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. One and two for Christian Yelich. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
The pitch.
Bichette.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now here is Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Semien, the runner at first with two gone. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with two out.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
From the belt, kicks and deals. drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in is Willie Adames. The potential tying run for him at third base. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounced towards the second baseman. Reined in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Grounded down the third baseline. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So here is Corey Dickerson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The designated hitter, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Lourdes.
Now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Dickerson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The throw is wild and it gets away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the belt, the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And that one yanked just foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped him up. Vogelback is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Adames is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping up is Keston Hiura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette gathers it in to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And the pitch.
Semien.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia giving chase. But he can't get there. It's over his head. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vogelback is there. 2 down. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First offering. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich.
Left field, Christian Yelich.
Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So he sets him down swinging. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped straight up. Stripling will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The designated hitter, Corey.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cain on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 11.
Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes that one, more than likely he's hit play.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Now here's the first
Semien.
offering. Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this will get foul, 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next from Milwaukee, the designated hitter,
Keston Hiura will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
the left fielder, Teoscar.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder,
And now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. popped him up. Narvaez is there. One away. Alec Bettinger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-0 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now into the box, Daniel Vogelback, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Vogelback.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Colton Wong. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Fouled away. The pitch. Called strike. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This could be
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left field, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last AB.
The designated hitter, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Lourdes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Up next, Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Jordan Romano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Avisail Garcia is retired to start out the 7th. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next from Milwaukee,
Willie Adames is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready now is Bo Bichette. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Digging in next, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike, and he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Hernandez, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter
Julian Merriweather is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Keston Hiura goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Vogel back behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1-0 the count. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, Randall.
First pitch on its way.
Grichuk.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, George Springer. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Grichuk on second, Guerrero at first with no outs. And he pops it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Up next to the blue team.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
To 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel, and their runners at the corners now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Christian Yelich.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next up, Avisail Garcia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Avisail Garcia goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Narvaez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Julian Merriweather gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.